everyone, hope everything is going well. Gonna show you some cards here that I got. Showed on Instagram the other day. It's the GOAT, Bruce Jenner. This was what? A 1991 Impel. That's right, Impel marketing card. And then you got the Decision 2022 card of Caitlyn. That's right. Changes, man. That song. 2022 Decision. I can't wait for the next Decision set. I was given word that the new set is going to come out soon. I definitely want to buy that, rip that. Maybe I'll have a few guests on and we could talk about all the crazy stuff in our political system. Anyways, talking about conspiracy theories, I was in a Lameme James meme. I finally made it. I was the hobby conspiracy theorist. That's the costume out there. And in that, it said that I was basically a crank, couldn't articulate my points clearly. Okay, fine. That's fair game. You know, you put yourself out there, you're going to get attacked. But the reason why he did that was because, number one, I called him out on copying this Cardboard Life's work. And there's a few other things. You can watch that video from a few days ago. But talking about conspiracy theories, are they really crank, fringe ideas, as some people were saying in the comments section? Let me ask all of you a question. Did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself? I want to wait for your response on that. Did Building 7 kill itself? 3. Was Hunter Biden's laptop story, was that fake news or was that reality? Was it a conspiracy theory? You tell me what's going on. I don't want to dabble into just basic conspiracy theory 101 or conspiracy reality 101, but I wanted to look at the hobby in general. Once again, comments were saying that I have fringe ideas. Okay, let's talk about some of the fringe ideas here. Are they conspiracy theories or not? You tell me. Is it true that Jeff Wilson was pumping the crap out of Star 84 and lied about that? Was that a conspiracy theory? I cover that deeply, right? You can look into those videos on IG or YouTube. Did Jeff Wilson lie about PPP loans? Is that a conspiracy theory? Right? Sports Card Radio uncovered that. And all of his buddies, including Lameme James, silent about that. Okay. You have also regarding Matthew Allen, aka Shine 150. In that Golden versus, or Spiegel Brothers lawsuit versus Golden, in that, I've said this numerous times, but is this a conspiracy theory or not? Is it a conspiracy theory that he allegedly was on Golden's payroll for a period of time? Is that a conspiracy theory? Especially when he's buying high-end cards off of his auction and other auctions as well. And also encourage card porn to get the Spiegel Brothers card off Golden's site. Okay? And there appears to be a conflict of interest since Matthew Allen owns a bunch of those cards. Okay? And we know the other things about this guy as well, as I've covered in other videos. Is that a conspiracy theory? Because in that lawsuit, what happened was a doctor that knew him alleges that he's on the payroll. Is that a conspiracy theory? I mean, I've heard nobody talk about that. I've had Ryan McClanahan discuss that in a live stream with me. That's about it. Paul Lesko. Otherwise, that story has been censored, man, to the nth degree. Okay, let's look at other conspiracy theories or realities. Was it a conspiracy theory with the Panini Crown Royale situation? People are saying, oh no, that's a conspiracy theory, even though Sports Card Radio uncovered that, unraveled that. Okay, if you don't believe that, do you think it's a conspiracy theory that you had Griezmann, the soccer player, open a Jackie Robinson with Michael Rubin out there? Was that a little odd to you? You tell me. I mean, what are the chances of getting a Jackie Robinson card right when Michael Rubin's there? You tell me. What are the odds of him getting a scarce Mike Trout card as well? Is that a conspiracy theory? You tell me. I mean, you want to go down the rabbit hole? I mean, Colin Shoemaker, he pointed this out in the comment section of my reel. Okay. You had Diddy run these white parties. Who's running it now? Michael Rubin. And Michael Rubin is in the hobby, giving hugs to these rappers, telling Meek Mill to bunny hop. That was weird. Conspiracy theory going on. I don't know. There's rumors with Diddy and Meek Mill. And now Rubin's hanging out with Meek Mill all the time. Conspiracy theory or conspiracy reality? You tell me. I think one of the biggest conspiracies out there in this hobby is that some of these content creators that want to go after, I'm called hobby negativity, whatever it is, will they go after the big boys in the hobby? Will you see Lameme James go after Jeff Wilson? Will you see him go after Ken Golden? Will you see him go after Shine? Will you see him go after the big boys? I don't think so, because that's bad for his brand. If you want to get bought out by one of these companies, you can't criticize them. But it's okay to criticize everybody else who's, a peasant, who's at the bottom of the food chain. It's okay. But those guys, no, you can't touch it. You can't talk about Rubin too much. You could copy a meme. That's fine. That's fair game. But, don't talk about these other guys out there. So, is that a conspiracy theory? Your content creators are quite about the good old boy network, but everybody else is fair game? You tell me. Are these conspiracy theories, do they have some sort of truth behind them? Or are they just some fringe talking points as other people wanted to point that out to me? I know a lot of people who, think like that. They're not going to be willing to have this conversation because guess what? They're in their own echo chamber. They don't want to have these discussions. They just want to only believe what the good old boy network creators basically say. So anyways, let me know your thoughts and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.